Corvo? Can I tell you something?
Huh?
I have a secret retreat nearby that may come in handy if the city watch ever kicks in the doors. It's an abandoned apartment across the street from the bar.
Yeah?
I don't think anyone else here knows about it, but I'm guessing I can trust you. The key is stashed under my bunk upstairs. If there's ever trouble, you can go there for safety. I know I will.
Thanks for letting me know.
Yes, Mr. Corvo. I'll make sure your quarters are clean, sir.
Thank you. And thanks for that drink, by the way, Cecilia.
So much
Very much
dust.
appreciated.
It must blow down from the upper city.
Don't worry about it. So she keeps a key in her bunk bed. Sorry, Wallace. This must be it, right? Here? I think I've already taken that key before, though.
Attention, Dunwall citizens. You are required to boil any water from public fountains or the river. Anyone who has consumed untreated water must be reported to the watch.
Seems like the way out is locked. Or is it just me? It must be around the corner here. So there's an apartment out there. Where is it? I remember her going this way. For some reason. This must be it. Oh. Fits in. Okay, what's in here? This is worth a few coins. There's a few supplies. That noise. It's a bone charm. Great. Elixir? Can't really carry anymore. So where does this lead to exactly? There seems to be a basement? A door? It's locked. Great. Oh well, what can you do? Besides heading to bed. Seriously tired. Okay. Oh.
Corvo, wake up! You were making funny faces while you were sleeping.
What? Huh?
I decided to nap here in your room while Callista was taking her bath.
Were
She
you?
told me if there's ever trouble, I should always run here.
That's a good idea. You can always stay here whenever you want, Emily.
Callista will come get me when she's done with her bath. Thanks, Corvo. It makes me feel better.
Now, just be careful not to play with the darts. Huh? That's a note from Piero. Oh, thank you note. Well, thanks, Piero. I didn't really mean to put them to sleep. Well, that's what it is, right? Emily's rendering of Corvo? Emily? Did somebody tell you anything? Did they tell you about me? Oh no. She did tell her. Well, I can't really hide it anymore, can I? She knows. Well, Emily, know that I'll protect you with my life. I failed with your mother. I failed my wife. The one I loved. I don't want this to happen anymore. I'm gonna do what I can. I am going to save this place. From the plague. From our enemies. And I promise you that, Emily. I'll do anything for you. Good morning, Dunwall. Wonder where they're keeping Sokolov. Oh well, probably asking too many questions. Time for a morning exercise. Whoa! Yeah, just like that. Wow. Those boots are really good. I'm not exactly making that much noise anymore. Thank you, Piero. I'll take this. Hi. Good morning, Wallace. What are you doing down here?
Say what you will. The royal physician knows his wines.
Does he? No matter. Wine is probably the last thing on my mind right now. Oh, Martin? Excuse me.
The High Overseer is supposed to be the most pious man in the Empire, living completely in alignment with the Seven Strictures and guiding the people in the religious faction towards spiritual health. Campbell was a farce. If not for all the blackmail material he accumulated, he'd have never been more than a lower-level initiate among overseers.
I see. Well, he might be a farce for you.
Good morning, Corvo.
Good
I
morning.
believe Sokolov is awake now. The Admiral is with him now. I'm sure they are ready to start on your arrival.
Alright. Well, I'll go take a look. Okay. Anything on here? Okay. All seems cleared.
The dance of investiture will take place without delay.
Am I seeing this right?
The renovation of Caldwell's Bridge will
Piero?
be delayed indefinitely.
I know it looks... I was inventing a new kind of lock. The tumblers,
Yes?
shaped like snowflakes.
Right.
Okay. The truth is, there is no snowflake lock. I was just, looking through the lock.
Look. I really rather you not look at people in the bathtub, Piero? But it's also not my concern. I just walked in here expecting something else, really.
I realize, well, everything you're thinking I already realize. I'm a natural philosopher, but that doesn't mean I'm not a gentleman, or I try to be one.
Maybe you should work on that, Piero. Maybe you should work on that. Cecilia, you just walk in right after this. Well, no, I should not do that. Jessamine wouldn't love to see me peeking people in the bathtub. I'd rather not.
Attention Dunwall citizens. Be aware that looting of evacuated areas is a serious offense and will be summarily punished.
I
by
don't
officers of the
exactly
law.
see anybody in here.
Display your pride in Dunwall by respecting the property and rights
Oh.
of others in these trying times.
I see.
And preserving the timeless beauty of our fair city.
Hey there. Good morning. So, where's Sokolov? Pendleton?
I hope Sokolov will cooperate. I'd hope to have him paint my portrait again one day. Just me this time. It's not that I object to holding him hostage for a while, since he's been aiding the Lord Regent, but it's a shame. I always found him rather charming.
Yeah, you best be careful. He tends to be like that. Well, he's not gonna be able to win over me, that's for sure.
Royal Physician, I believe you and Corvo knew each other in former days. Unlike you, our friend Corvo knows what loyalty means.
Bah! I am loyal to my inner spirit. You are the one consorting with the most wanted man in the Empire.
It's my belief that Corvo was innocent in the death of the Empress. And the former spy master, or the Lord Regent, as he calls himself, is a ruthless tyrant bent on destroying this city, the heart of the Empire.
You are mistaken if you think there's love between me and our Lord Regent. But whatever you intend to do here, I assure you, I am beyond petty scare tactics.
If I don't scare you, Sokolov, perhaps these rats will. Even if they don't carry plague. I've heard of a swarm of rats stripping a child's body to the bone in half a minute. I've heard worse. How long do you think it'll be before you talk? Before you beg to talk?
Rats? Is that the company you keep now, Admiral?
It's the company you keep that interests us, Sokolov. We know you painted a portrait of the Lord Regent's mistress, the very aristocrat who is funding the military with her fortune. She is the key to the Lord Regent's control over the city, and we must have her name.
Sorry, Admiral. I cannot help you.
That fool. Good morning, Sokolov. I hope you've enjoyed this, new home of yours.
You're part of this rabble, but I know you have your reasons.
Yes, he does. All we need is the name of the Lord Regent's mistress. It's very simple.
I elect not to tell you. You will have to force the words from me, and I warn you, my willpower is quite legendary.
Oh, is it now? Let's see if the rats are hungry. Go on.
Sorry, sir.
Release them.
No, not rats. Stop! Stop! I will tell you what you need to know. I'm obliged to safeguard Dunwall's greatest intellectual asset. I can only tell you so much. I was not permitted to see her face or hear her full name. She called herself Lady Boyle. You see, I painted her from behind. I assure you, she still makes a striking portrait, but I do not know which Boyle she is. I was to be introduced to her at a masked ball in her honor this very night. But I will miss that party, it seems.
A masked ball at the Boyle estate. Tonight? The timing is perfect, Corvo. But the Boyles are wealthy and ruthless, so security will be very tight.
Of course. You already have a mask, don't you, Corvo?
Oh,
Yes,
so you've
you
seen
will be
it.
able to mingle with them once you're on the grounds. You'll have to find out which of the Boyle women is connected to the Lord Regent, and take her out whatever way you can devise. We're very close now. Corvo, if you do this tonight, we'll be able to strike at the Lord Regent himself and put Emily on the throne. May the wind favor you.
So it was that easy? If I remember correctly, I have an invitation to this party. Now, if you mind me, I'll look around here. What were they hiding here? Some junk? Well, whoever's junk it was, it's now my treasures. I can probably give that to Piero. Elixir won't do. Yep. You know, you're lucky. Lucky I've gotten to you without killing you. I could have done that last night, but I decided against it. 'Cause Emily is going back on her throne. And I don't care what you think.
I hear you're off to the Boyles' little bash tonight.
Yes.
I have just a tiny favor I'd like to ask you. Could you give this note to Lord Shaw? You'll know him. A rather brusque man wearing a wolf's mask. In fact, he may be looking for me.
Why would he be looking for you? Pendleton? Whatever. If it's worth a few coins, I'll do it.
I knew Sokolov would see reason and tell us what we need to know. He never actually liked the Lord Regent.
Says you. I'll take these. I'll take this. That's a map. I'll take it. Whose money and stash is this? Don't really care, to be honest.
Have you ever been in a sea battle?
Of course.
Did you ever see pirates? And did you sink any?
Of course. Dozens. Oh, yes. But that's not for young girls to hear about.
But I will be Empress, won't I? And then I'll have to sink lots of enemy ships myself. And that's what Empresses do mostly, isn't it?
Of course.
I knew it! I read that some pirate ships have witches aboard that can cause storms and make whales do what they want. Is that true?
Yes. Mostly. Maybe we should be quiet now.
Very well.
Emily, don't give him a reason to get to you. He's come for me. I don't want him to give his powers to you. I'll have to teach you your good ways. Where exactly are you going, Emily? Hey.
Everything was so fancy at the Golden Cat, but in a different way than the palace was fancy. The old Madame Prudence said that all the ladies are princesses and the men come to admire them.
You think? Look, you're way too young to know any of this. Sure, I'll explain you when you get older. Once you're on the throne, and you're able to understand these things. Maybe you'll find it unacceptable. Maybe not. There's a bright future out there, and I'm here to deliver it to you. In any means necessary. Yep. Alright. Time to go crash a party. Samuel? I'm guessing you'll be the one taking me over there?
The Boyle costume ball, huh? Well, that'll be fun, but not for everybody. You ready?
Yes, sir. Let me just put this on.
Good grief, the Lord Regent's pulling out all the stops for the Boyle family.
You mean?
I didn't think there'd be tall boys patrolling here tonight.
Tall
Watch
boys?
yourself, Corvo. They don't fool around. The good news is, once you get to the party, that mask of yours will let you blend right in. Enjoy your evening out with the folk of quality. Better you than me.
Oh, man. Okay. I'll be very careful. Look at these things. Oh, man. Those are bows. Those are explosive shots. Let's do this. Looks like there's a way up here. Oh. A way around here? I have to look. Looks like they're firing fireworks of some sort. My blade is still dirty from the last job. I should have taken the time to clean it. I should be quiet. This thing looks very, very dangerous. I could go look around. There might be some useful stuff in here. Not guarded at all. This guy, I'll try to avoid at all costs. No. Oh, great. I gotta make this.
This gives me the creep. What an
Shh!
Help me!
Don't make any noise, you fool. Okay. Not exactly the best way to do things, but I should probably hide them, at least in the darkness. You stay here. I'll take these. Since you started screaming, I'll leave him to you. Now, yeah, enjoy that. seems like there's wanted posters. For the abduction of Anton Sokolov, an unknown assailant. They don't know who I am. And I'm still at large, apparently. Well, what can you do, right? It's just how it is sometimes. Great. Let's... It's probably best this way. Looks like they're fighting off the rats. What's this? Some kind of map? No, it's just a light. Wow. That past day just did a number on me. For some reason. What's this?
At the Academy, they cut the flesh of the dead and trap the lightning from the sky.
Do they?
Why am I so cold?
Why are you so cold, though?
The great ships have stopped bringing their hulls.
It seems like there's something up here. Go away. He doesn't live here anymore. Huh? Oh. One of those. Weepers can't be choked. Take this.
Going to a party, Corvo? Is that what you dreamed of? All those months in Coldridge Prison while waiting for the executioner? Wealth, beautiful women in the latest fashions, laughing and drinking Tivian wine? And what of the host, Lady Boyle? I can see all her tomorrows, and I know that either she dies tonight at your hand, or she'll live out her days, month after month, year after year, far away, even as her fine clothes wear into tatters and her silken hair gets dull and gray. Half the city can see the lights from the party, and they dream of the delights inside. Will you tear it all to pieces? Either way, it's Lady Boyle's last party.
Whoa! Stay away. Don't come any closer. Okay. I don't know what happened. I seen him. And then woke up here. Alright. Snap out of it, Corvo. Grab what you can and leave this place. Oh, great. Another one. I'm sorry it had to be this way. The window seems to be barred. You stay down here. Oh. Might be a safe way down here. This'll do. Alright. I'm guessing this is where I need to go. Though how to get there is beyond me. I could sneak past this hallway and maybe get myself into the garden somehow. But there is also this way around. It does look like the main entrance. Nobody seems to be around except this fool. I'll have to wait till he's done scouting the area before heading in. Okay, now would be a good time. Great. Lacking the range. Do this in a stealthy manner. Nobody's looking. I can do this. Nope. pretend like nothing happened. Hello?
I can't say they didn't have it coming, the filth.
Who?
Why, it's a fortress. Have you ever been inside?
Never. Oh, I have. Last year, Waverly threw a garden. Oh, there went my invitation.
Maddie, don't chase after that. You don't know what's in those buildings.
No place is safe anymore. I don't understand what's happened to this city.
Guessing she lost her paper. I'll take this.
Teach him to best-made cards.
Another of their eccentric fancies. I suppose we've no choice but to play.
It's going to be brilliant.
It's
You
going
got
to be
something here?
Is that you?
Huh?
Stop at once!
What? What do you mean? I didn't do anything. Hey.
Are you looking forward to the party?
You dropped your
Well,
papers.
I'm going to catch plague and die waiting out here.
I'm sure she'd like that.
Why don't you wait here, as any gentleman would, and we'll go inside and make nasty remarks about Emma's style. Or lack of it.
Well, we know I'm no gentleman.
Guessing
so
this
you
is
might
the
as well
way
make
in.
them here.
You have to feel sorry for her. She's only here to ask for a handout.
She must be desperate.
This is
When
locked.
have the Boyles ever given anything away? Maybe
Maybe
she
around here?
Life is so boring. I'd die without
Don't know
gossip.
this place at all.
Probably die anyway.
Don't make it all awkward, Corvo.
To that.
Focus.
Any of it.
Invitation, please.
Here you go.
Right this way, sir.
That's weird for security, if you ask me. When are you opening up the door? Oh. Thank you.
Ah, Mr. Bunting. You just had someone here pretending to be you. Welcome.
Thank you. Hello.
Welcome, sir. Oh, and we have a game tonight. Esma, Lydia, and Waverly are wearing identical costumes in white, black, and red. You'll have to work out which of your hosts is wearing which color. Good luck.
Oh,
Another party
great.
game. It was fun for a season, but now?
What is it tonight?
Guess which is which. Their hair and makeup are identical, but one's in red, one's in black, one's in white. There's a prize at the end. The Boyle cameo.
As if they don't get enough attention. Then again, the...
Oh my, that's wicked. Who made that mask for you? It's exactly like the wanted posters.
That's going to cast a pall over the whole evening. I think I'm starting to enjoy myself.
Got something there. Sorry. It's all good. Don't worry about it. What's the way in? Hi.
Most of the guests are inside. Might be best if you joined them.
Of course. Give me a moment. I need to look here.
Think you'll get your own squad after what happened last night?
Never doubt it.
Wait, I remember. Pendleton. Someone wearing a dog's mask. This must be it. Hi.
Yes.
Got something for you. Here. A note from, Lord Trevor.
Pendleton? What's he got to say to me?
Pendleton is a gutless, lying sack of shit.
What?
I hope he's paying you well for this.
What do you mean, he's paying me well for this? What? What are
It's damn cold tonight. Hurry up, and let's see what you're made of.
What are you talking about?
Be it noted that Lord Pendleton's representative has a pistol. You may proceed.
You mean this? I'll take the
A
bullets,
contest of honor will take place between this anonymous gentleman acting for the challenger, Lord Trevor Pendleton, and Lord Shaw, the challenged party.
Are you
will each
kidding
turn
me?
and proceed to the marked positions and remain facing away from each other as I count down from 3. You may then turn and fire
Get
at will.
on with it. I'll kill this fool and we can all go back inside.
Sorry, my lord.
Pendleton,
We shall
I will
proceed.
remember this. Anytime.
Stop. Stand right there.
All right.
3, 2, 1.
Well, now that this was dealt with, what are you gonna do?
And that's another patron dead. What do we do now?
It's lucky we're in demand. I hear the Estermonts pay top coin. No use trying them tonight. Let's see if we can find a little brandy. Let the Boyles clean up the mess.
I need some brandy as well after this. That idiot Pendleton has gotten me into trouble. I could have died there. Okay, calm down, Corvo. Take that anger off to Lady Boyle.
The party's indoors this time.
I see you guys are waiting here.
I hear the whole second floor is off limits tonight. Too many guests walking off with their valuables.
Understandable.
Hello. The Boyles hope you have a wonderful time tonight.
Oh, I hope you have a wonderful time tonight as well, sir.